My parents ignored my birthday again, but when they saw my $94,000 Mercedes on Instagram, my dad called, "Where did you get the money? Family meeting tomorrow, 6 p.m. They had no idea what was coming. My parents had this weird habit of forgetting I existed unless I did something wrong. My little brother Austin got birthday parties with bounce houses and 50 kids. I got a text saying happy birthday if I was lucky. Last year they completely forgot until 3 days later when mom saw a Facebook memory. But here's the thing, nobody knew about me. I'd been selling custom gaming setups online since I was 14. Started small, just helping kids at school build PCs. But by 16, I was making serious money. Gaming chairs, LED strips, custom cases, the works. Rich kids would pay thousands for setups that looked sick on their streams. I saved everything. While my parents bought Austin new shoes every month, I wore the same beat-up Nikes for 2 years. While they paid for his baseball camps and equipment, I worked nights building computers in our garage. They never asked where I went or what I was doing. The Mercedes wasn't even planned. I saw it at a dealership when I was getting lunch with my friend Jake. The salesman probably thought I was joking when I asked for a test drive, but when I handed him cash for the down payment, his whole attitude changed. I kept the car at Jake's house for 2 weeks. His parents thought it was hilarious that mine had no idea. But then Jake's mom convinced me to post it on Instagram. Just one photo of me leaning against the hood with some caption about hard work paying off. 20 minutes later, my phone rang. Dad's contact photo popping up made my stomach drop because he literally never called me. His voice was tight and confused. "Lena, we need to talk. Family meeting tomorrow at 6. Don't be late." I showed up exactly at 6. Mom and Dad were sitting at the kitchen table with these serious expressions like I'd been arrested or something. Austin was there too, looking confused. They'd probably pulled him away from his video games. Dad cleared his throat. "Where did you get the money for that car?" "I earned it," I said. Mom jumped in. "Lena, we're not stupid. You don't have a job. That car costs more than most people make in 2 years." I pulled out my phone and opened my business banking app, showed them the balance. $127,000. Dad's face went completely pale. "What is this?" he whispered. So I told them everything. How I'd built a business while they were focused on Austin's every sneeze. How I'd been working until 2 a.m. most nights for 3 years. How I'd filed taxes, dealt with suppliers, handled customer service, all while they never once asked what I was up to. "Why didn't you tell us?" Mom asked, and I could see tears forming. "When would I have told you? During Austin's birthday party that you spent 2 months planning? Or maybe during one of his games that you never missed? You guys forgot my 16th birthday completely." The room got really quiet. Austin looked down at his hands. Dad opened his mouth to argue, but then stopped. I could see him thinking, trying to remember the last time they'd shown up for anything I did. "You could have asked for help," he said finally. "I did ask for help. I asked you to drive me to the parts store when I was 15. You said you were busy with Austin's tournament. I asked Mom to help me set up a bank account. She said we'd do it later and never brought it up again. I stood up to leave, but Mom grabbed my arm. Honey, we had no idea you were working so hard. That's the problem," I said. "You had no idea about anything I was doing." 2 weeks later, Dad showed up at Jake's house where I was working on a build. He stood in the doorway for a minute, just watching me install a graphics card. "Can I help?" he asked. I handed him a screwdriver. We worked in silence for an hour. Right before he left, he said, "I'm proud of you." I should have said that sooner. Last month, they threw me a belated 17th birthday party. Nothing huge, just family dinner and cake. But Austin had made me a card by hand, and Mom had researched gaming setup trends so she could actually understand what I do.